Hi. In previous video, we talked about how to set up Python, how to install a Python, and how to uh, uh, download the IDE, the third-party IDE, how to uh, install the third-party packages, and how to do all those things. But there's an easier way to do that, and is that to use the Python distribution. So basically, the Python distribution just does all of that together. So it install the Python, install the good IDE, and install all the most popular packages, the third-party packages. There are many Python distributions, so you can go in this list and try them out. But the one that we are going to use, I suggest, is the Anaconda uh, uh, distribution. If you go in the anaconda.com and then under product, go to the individual edition, you can download that. You can either click here to download that, or you can go all the way down if you want a different version of that and get the one that match your system. So now after you download it, wherever download, you can go there and uh, start just double click on that and start it. So if you click on that, start the Anaconda installer, it comes out. um, so it has a couple of steps that we just need to walk through. Nothing special that we want to define, and remember, it's gonna get a very large amount of memory. And then click next, uh, just install. When you click on install, it usually takes a lot of times to install it. Sometimes it's gonna be uh, time consuming, so just wait until it's gonna install um, all the packages. um, I'm gonna pause here and I will start recording after it's finished installing the packages. Okay, so you see after a while the installation is comes to the end, it's almost finished. And sometimes that, for example, it gives you some suggestions like here that if you want the PyCharm or any other things, I'll just leave them out, and then I finish the installation. After you install the Anaconda installed, as I said, the Python and the Spider ID and lots of other packages. So if you want to access that, you can type on Anaconda. One of the one that if you want, if prefer the graphical views interface, you can click on the Anaconda Navigator, and when in opens, it lets you to select some of the packages that installed with the Anaconda. So I said probably for the first time it may take a little bit until it comes out, um, but after it comes out you can um, start or launch some of the feature or some of the I would say packages that is installed with them. So it's going to be look like that and receive. So some of the package that's installed, you can come here and directly from here, if you want them, you can launch them from here. One of them that we are going to use a lot is the spider. So you can come here on the spider and then click on that and launch the spider. Um, about the environment and all those things, we probably maybe talking some other time. But so this is what it has. Um, if you click on the environment, and you can see all the packages that's installed with the Anaconda, so you can have them, all of them. These are, you see, it's installed packages, so all of them installed here already. Usually all the packages you need is already installed and you don't need to do anything. Another way to work with Anaconda, that when you get more comfortable, probably you will work with that, is the using the Anaconda Prompt. So if you again type here and Anaconda and it comes Anaconda Prompt, if you click on that, you can use the prompt here to manage the installed packages. As I said, you can manage the installed packages here in the Anaconda Navigator is one way. So you can come here, update them, install or install all those things, but usually it's easier here. So here, if you want to see the, remember in the Python, we had the pip list, the pip space list gives us the list of the packages installed on Python. Here, instead of pip, we use the command called conda and then space and list. And it will list all the packages that is installed with the Anaconda that we have it here. It usually takes time to gather all the packages, but you can come here after that, see all these packages are installed here. So you can see there's a very long list of packages. Usually everything we want is here. For example, you can come here and see, for example, the NumPy is here is installed, or you can come here, see, look for the also other package. So the pandas is also here. You can see that, or you can go down to see the Python is so see the Python is also installed. Also the spider installed, the MATLAB installed, all those packages installed, so you can see them. The spider is also installed, so as an IDE. If we want to install the packages that's not here, we can go there and so conda install, then the name of packages, usually it's like that. It will install the package, or if you want to update the package, in conda update and the name of the, for example, conda update, I would say NumPy to see if there's any update for that. And it will check for that, and if there's any, so it can update it if you need to update it. But as now I'm not gonna make any change into the installation, so we all have the same installation. But it's similar like that. As I said, most of the things that we can do through the Anaconda prompt, we can do it with the Anaconda Navigator. One thing that I want to mention is that Anaconda prompt is different from the command prompt. So sometimes you may go to the command prompt and type the conda, and it's not gonna know that. So you have to be in the Anaconda prompt, not the command prompt. And here it says, okay, do you want to do any update? I will say no, I don't want to do update, and we'll do that. If you look for the packages, all the Anaconda packages is on anaconda.org, so you can go there and search, for example, for NumPy or for any packages that you want, then it will search it for you, and then you will find the exact, for example, command how to install it. As here, as I said, for example, when we're here for the install, we are in the NumPy. If NumPy, click on install. Usually they tell you how to install it on the console. It's the conda install NumPy. That's all. But as I said, it's already is installed. If there's a package not installed there, you can, for example, can search for the package here, and when you find the package, you click on the package, and usually here this is the command you need to copy and go to Anaconda prompt and paste it there and say, okay, install that, and it's gonna install it for you. Any other packages that you want, it's gonna be the same way. I'm not gonna install it, I just want you to show you how you can find other packages that's not there. But usually you don't need any of them. You just, whatever comes with Anaconda by default is enough, I would say, for most of the work we are gonna do that. So this is the Anaconda, and from here we are gonna work with the Anaconda distribution, and for the IDE also we use the spider, and in another video I will show you how to launch the spider, how to walk around the spider IDE.